Today I'm going to teach you how to make some super easy buttermilk pancakes.
Start with the ingredients. These are the eggs. You need 2 of them. Then you need some buttermilk. You need salt. You need baking soda, baking powder, vanilla extract, sugar, butter, Nutella for flavor, and maple syrup for flavor. And you need some flour. And wait, I'm missing something. What am I missing, Ahad? Chocolate chips. Chocolate chips. And so what we're going to be using for our bowls are we are using 1 bowl for the wet ingredients and 1 for the dry ingredients. And some tablespoons and teaspoons.
These are ingredients.
Here's a fun fact that I learned from my older sister. Did you know that baking soda
and baking powder
are not the same thing? Baking soda is used in some recipes and baking powder is used in others, but only few has both. We're going to start off with the dry ingredients. I'm going to start off with my all-purpose flour and we're going to add 2 cups. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. After that, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm going to add ½ teaspoon of baking soda. And this is a ¼ teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to mix it so they all spread together. 2 cups of buttermilk. We already added 1.
Now I'm adding 2 eggs. I already added 1, so I'm adding the other.
Now I'm adding vanilla extract. Now I'm putting all the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. But I'm adding chocolate chips into my batter to make it like a chocolate chip buttermilk pancake. Now I'm adding unsalted butter and I microwaved it before putting it in. It's 2 tablespoons. Now I'm going to mix it all to make it all inside and perfect. Now we added olive oil in our pan. Preferably you should use a non-stick pan. Have your stove at medium heat and then we're going to start adding the batter when it's perfect. Now I'm using an ice cream scoop to add in the batter. What we gotta notice is that it has to bubble from these areas for us to flip it over because we need to know it's bubbling. Then when we flip it over, it will be this crisp brown color and that will mean that, it's good.
Decoration time!
So now we're gonna put some Nutella back on. And I love Nutella on my pancakes. And you can see how it just melts right away on top of it. So it's kind of like Nutella sauce, kind of. And it looks just amazing. Now I'm gonna put it on the other side. And this is why I like adding chocolate chips because it gets extra chocolate on it. And I'm just putting it on. After that, I'm going to put some maple syrup on and also decorate with some fruit because fruit is amazing to add with your pancakes. It's great for decoration and, delicious. And also, it's just amazing. You can use any fruit, but I'm using strawberries and I'll probably use bananas. So now I made a heart and this is my whole design and a heart for you guys. Bye, softies.